This is Alhambra in Granada, Spain's most visited palace with over 2.6 million visitors every single year.
But why is this particular palace so much more popular than the Royal Palace of Madrid or the Alcazaba of Seville? We came here to find out.
To truly experience the Alhambra, we decided to take the guided tour with the experts at City Wonders. So we thought Sagrada Familia was like the #1 site in Spain, but this is equal. Honestly, getting tickets was just as hard. So
Get ready because this is a tour you won't forget. Tickets to Alhambra sell out months in advance. So make sure you stick around to the very end because we are going to share a secret we learned for how to secure a last-minute ticket.
hey, I'm Kathleen,
And I'm Tan, a bar manager.
then bridal designer turned full-time travelers.
We left the hustle culture behind. It just wasn't for us.
Join us on our travels as we share helpful tips and search for the most livable city for our new lifestyle.
Alright, we're here today to do a tour of the Alhambra. As you can see, this is a morning tour, so it's 9:30 and it's already quite busy here. We just wait for our tour to get the ticket and then our tour guide to get the ticket and then we'll go. And this is our guide today, Christina.
Kathleen, and Tan.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
So, ready to go?
Our ticket. Yeah.
It's not Generalife. Generalife. Because Arabic name. In Arabic, we call it is paradise. Ah, you see? With the birds singing. This part where we are right now, the name is Generalife, that we read about the Jannat Salarife, it's only paradise of Allah.
The name Generalife is believed to be translation of the Arabic phrase which means the garden of the architect. It represents a poetic and religious reference to God as the ultimate architect of the universe.
Fun fact, these playful jets of water arching over the channel were a Christian-era addition. The original Moorish design had a calm, reflective channel of water, a more serene element.
This was the Sultan's summer retreat, designed to be quiet and tranquil. The abundance of water and shady courtyards created a cool climate, making it a perfect escape from the summer heat of Granada. Entering inside the Alhambra. This is the gate, the ancient wall. So the Alhambra was abandoned for a little while. I believe it was in the 19th century. And a lot of nomads and poets and musicians actually resided here because it's such a pretty place for them to write, to live, and just to be re-inspired again, I guess. So good for nomads. Maybe we should move in.
You wish.
But now obviously it's like, you know, one of the most visited sites in Spain. I heard it's actually about the same as Sagrada Familia. So we thought Sagrada Familia was like the #1 site in Spain, but this is equal. Honestly, getting tickets was just as hard, so that says a lot. Our guide is explaining the history, but we heard this already because we did 2 tours prior to this. So we're very well versed in what happened, the surrender of Granada, and what happened to the people after the surrender. But we're just enjoying the site. It's very, very beautiful. It's very beautiful here. And the weather is so lovely today, which is nice. It is a bit chilly for me, but I think it's going to warm up a bit later.
And every day, 8,000 tickets.
Oh wow!
Every day, all
Yeah, it was very hard to get. It was harder than getting Taylor Swift tickets.
So we're at another checkpoint.
Is that another checkpoint?
Yeah, we're going outside of the garden. If you come back, you have to show your ticket.
Okay.
So they're very strict here. They actually check your
Please
passport.
bring your actual copy of your passport or your photo ID. This used to be
So in Alhambra, originally we had 7 palaces. One of them would be here. This one, the reason we don't have it anymore. Napoleon's army came here and they destroyed this part.
Napoleon destroyed this.
Tried to destroy traditional.
Yes, como the name of it.
So the cookies, the jewelry boxes, the serving trays, surfboard.
The detail.
It's so pretty. This is a copy of one of the tables of their house, of the furniture they had back. How they did it? On a wooden surface. First, they design the geometrical designs they need, and then they start sticking piece by piece.
Oh, that's a finished one.
So you see, big pieces, easy to stick them one by one. They have different wood like coral, lemon, mahogany, depending on the color, the natural wood. And then the big pieces like this. How do they do it?
Are they all handmade?
All homemade. Wow.
Amazing craftsmanship.
Yeah. Honestly, this is crazy. We're entering the Christian house. This massive square Renaissance palace was built right in the middle of the Alhambra by Emperor Charles V after the Catholic monarchs conquered Granada. The construction was a political statement, a symbol of Christian dominance over the conquered Islamic kingdom.
So the unique design of this palace is a square building outside and the inside circle.
So, as we said, no one's ever lived here. Now they use it for concerts. So we've got this beautiful oval kind of stage.
Unfortunately, the museum is closed.
A ticket for our second checkpoint. And your ticket is also like, don't lose your ticket. You get?
Yeah. Very narrow.
And you tell the people here that
The fortress.
Is it the wine barrel we saw from?
Yes, yes. We're on top of the wine barrel right now. Yeah, we were there. We were over there. Yeah, we were over there.
yes.
Yeah. And this is like a wine barrel from the other side.
This is the oldest part of Alhambra. a military fortress built long before the palaces. It was home to the royal guard and their families, not the Sultan. The Nasrid rulers started building the palaces nearby so they could live next to the army, not with them.
It's like a little labyrinth. Oh wow.
So these are the foundation of the old
Dungeon.
Oh, dungeon.
Like a bottle. This would be the neck of the bottle.
Yeah.
And then it gets wider on the inside.
Ah.
The only entrance or exit would be through here.
We're gonna climb the tower. So it looks like a very narrow staircase on the right to go up.
made up here.
All right, so let's look at those flags again. That is not the flag of Portugal. It's a flag of Granada. Okay, so
But it looks
very similar.
from far.
So similar, but it's a flag of Granada. It's just not a random Portuguese flag on top of the Alhambra.
We're gonna start from this corner. The fort. You can see the cathedral there.
Yeah, you can hear it right now as well.
After Saligina finds the medieval wall. The city of Granada, there, the city center.
And on this side, you got the Albaicin here,
Yes,
and
and
there's Sacramento
Sacramento is up
over
there.
there, and the mountainside up there as well. And onto this side. Now you can see what left of the used to be buildings.
This is not the highest tower wall.
Where the old soldiers used to live. And then you got the snowy mountain and weather. That's why. Lining up to go to the palace right now.
So we're walking past the prayer room, facing east towards Mecca. I mean, that view is so stunning. It's so pretty out here. I don't think I've used any other descriptive word but pretty today.
Icons, you see?
Yeah.
It means welcome, hospitality.
Oh, hi
Right.
guys.
Remember, in Arabic, it's from right to left, and there is also, and it says, Wallah ghaliba illallah. There is no winner but Allah. The only winner is Allah. It's Allah.
The ceilings are the most incredible feature in the palace. They were made of thousands of intricate carved cedarwood pieces, which represent the seven heavens of Islam. Okay, so we've just come to the end of our official tour. However, because we are ending our tour in the Nasrid Palace, our guide was lovely enough to say, you know, let's end it here for us so we can stay for as long as we want, take all the footages. And they were just going to go outside and end it outside anyway. So it worked out really well. So if you are ever going on an official tour, just make sure you end it at the palace. So then you can stay for a little bit longer because it's only a single entry. Once you come in, you can't multiple entry. Unlike Generalife, you can actually go back out, go in, have some lunch. Yeah, so here it's quite strict. So obviously you have to get your passport and the ticket scan. Your backpack also needs to be at the front of you, hence Tan's doing this. And just be ready to like walk around and look up and be in awe because it's phenomenal. Right?
Yeah.
The details are so pretty. It's a photographer's paradise. Like the pictures you're gonna get are, and today's such a beautiful day as well.
Yeah.
Maybe let's just walk around one more time and see if we miss anything. Because just during the tour, she's walking through, showing you the details, giving you some information. But for us, because we're also filming as well, and we also want to like take it in a little bit more, it felt a little bit rushed. Once it was explained, we kind of moved on. And probably like I would say we were in here for roughly about like 30-40 minutes. Obviously we're now here for a bit longer, so definitely recommend ending your tour here if you're having an official tour. Otherwise, if you're on your own wandering around, you can wander. Once you're in, you're in. So we just exited the palace and you can see behind us the garden. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. And then in front of us, we have these little structures. I'm not quite sure what they are, but again, they look so beautiful. We're just gonna show you, do a little stroll before we're trying to find some food because we're getting quite hungry.
Wow, so many fish.
Look at all these oranges. Oh, look at my t-shirt. My orange t-shirt. I matched the tree.
Go. Stand next to the tree, leaning.
I can't stand next to the tree. You can take a photo of me in the tree.
So down there is a vegetable garden. See some artichokes there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just exited Alhambra to get some food. So if you have a ticket, you can exit. And we just did that. And I just double checked with the people at the gate. You just can't go back into the palace once you exit. So we're gonna find some food. Tan's getting hungry. There's like a little restaurant down here. It seems super busy, but we're just gonna sit and eat. So we're at Restaurante La Mimbre, which is just outside the entrance of Alhambra. So as we mentioned, you can come out with your ticket to get some food. If you're more organized, you could have packed your own lunch and just have it in the garden, which is really lovely. But this place here has like a terrace and then also like a restaurant. I think the terrace is a bit more casual, so Tan just got like a sandwich, which is delightfully enjoying right now. He's so hungry. He's not talking to anybody. And I just got like an omelette and some what else did I get? Hamon and melon, which is one of my favorites. So we're just gonna eat and then go back in to stroll around the garden and the exterior a little bit more and just take our time and enjoy it now, because we've been hungry and we've been on tour and we like trying to film. Oh, by the way, the orange juice here, my gosh, obviously they're known for their oranges. So good. It's all like natural, obviously, fresh juice, and it's so good. So have lots of orange juice. So it's about 6:15. We did the second round. We came back inside and we started off wandering around a little bit, and then we came into Generalife, and then we like got lost here for like 2 hours. So there's so much to look at. Everything is so pretty. You don't want to rush. You want to take the photos, get your video and absorb with your eyes. Definitely allow yourself plenty of time. And the light is so pretty today and it's really, really nice, and just relax. I mean, this is why this was built, for the Sultan to relax and have a summer holiday. So yeah. Okay, so it's nearly closing time. It closes at 8 p.m. during summer hours. Our tour this morning actually started at 10:30 in the morning. So we've been here the entire day, and honestly, like there's still so much more to see. You could just sit and just look at everything again and again because it's so magical. I actually really enjoyed the tour. We had like special lines to go in, and she seemed to knew a lot of people, so we were able to kind of cut through and bring us in a lot quicker. We didn't have to line up for that long for the Nasrid Palace either. So for that, 100% go with a tour guide. Our tour company is actually called City Wonders, and they just opened up the Granada franchise last year, I believe. So our group was still relatively small, only I think 5 people in total, including us, which is really nice and intimate. She was able to kind of like speak to all of us and look after all of us. Now, inside here, you'll see a lot of tour groups. Each guy can bring 30 tourists with them. So you can imagine like the size of it when you're with a giant tour group, especially if you want to take your time and look at things. Sometimes you get lost, and some of the places get quite busy as well. So all in all, I really enjoyed it, and I did really love the customization of it. At the end, she, know that we want to take some more photos, so she just kind of let us finish at a different place and enjoy and just kind of like discover the whole place on our own again, which we end up staying for the whole day. So yeah. We're outside. Oh, actually there's a bus down there. So I guess you could take the bus, right? But we actually ran out of credit on our card, so we're just gonna walk. It's only 10 minutes downhill. Pretty easy. C30, it takes you back to Central. So if you want to wait here, you can, and then it'll go that way. But we're gonna walk this way, which is 10 minutes downhill towards city. It's quite pretty down here. Seems very scenic. Look, it's got a really nice fountain.
Of the Alhambra, which is alhambra-patronato.es at midnight. Sometimes the Alhambra release ticket for the day after. So have a look tonight, refresh the website all the time, and you might get ticket to visit the Alhambra tomorrow. If you've never been in the Alhambra, I recommend you to book the general ticket, which is delayed 5 minutes. They're not allowed to go in, okay? They are very strict with that. What I recommend you, if you have the ticket at 8:30, 9, 10 in the morning, I recommend you to go 15 minutes before to the Nasrid Palaces, and after that, visit the rest, okay? The Alcazaba, the towers, the Alcazaba, and then Generalife. You have the ticket midday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon. I recommend you to go 2 hours before, or 2 hours and a half before.
If you found this video informative and inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date on all our latest adventures and travel tips.
And sharing is caring. So do share this video with your friends, family, and fellow travelers.